What's going on, guys? I hope you all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I didn't celebrate it too much, unfortunately. But nevertheless, I'm here to talk about the wildcard games, which obviously kick off tomorrow. Extremely looking forward to some of them. In fact, all four of them, in fact, because I'm off work and I get to watch all of them in the comfort of my own home. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, next week it's the Niners' turn. So no Niner talks today, just talking about this weekend's wildcard games. The Niners video is going to have to obviously wait until next weekend. So just obviously to go off the wildcard games, give you my thoughts and predictions, who's going to win. Start off with the Bills at the Texans. Very interesting matchup. Obviously the Bills defense is seriously good, but I don't trust their offense in a game that matters. I don't think they're going to put up enough points and go toe to toe with Houston, who is going to get JJ Watt back on defense, which is massive. And with Houston offensively, it's going to come down to Will Fuller. If Will Fuller can't play, then the game will be a lot closer than what I think. But if Will Fuller plays, then I've got the Texans winning it easily. So it is going to come down to how well the Texans play with or without Fuller. But either way, regardless of that, I do still think the Texans are going to win. I just don't think the Bills' offense can keep pace. I'm going to go for a score of 28-21 to the Houston Texans. Should be a close one. I've got pretty much all these games close, apart from maybe one. And obviously now the Saturday midnight game. We've got the Titans, or midnight towards anyway. Got the Titans at Patriots. Fitzmagic, dynasty killer, went into Foxborough in a game that the Patriots needed to have, and they got Fitzmagic. It was awesome to watch. It was great to see. And to be honest with you, I don't see the Patriots winning this one. Mike Vrabel, obviously a Belichick disciple, been there, done that, won Super Bowls with Brady, knows how the culture is, know how things operate behind the scenes. And I do like the Texans. I do like the Titans. I do see the Titans winning this game. Brady it isn't there no more. You can put it down to his age or his lack of weapons. But their defense the past few weeks as well hasn't been that good. They seem to have tailed off a little bit. And I reckon the Titans are going to go in and perform the upset. I'm going to go for a score of 24-20. And I like that kid, AJ Brown. That dude is a monster. And I know this because I've got him on my fantasy team. Even though my fantasy season's over. But I had him and he did wonders for me. So, Titans will win that one 24-20. I do see it being a very close and low scoring game. Or lowish. And then onto the Sunday games, we have the Vikings at the Saints. Got to go with the Saints here. Right now they're playing amazingly well, offensively and defensively. Just completely put an absolute arse whooping on the Panthers to end the season. I feel like the Panthers are a bad team. That's fine, but it's still the way they dominated and the way they did. It was impressive to watch. And I just don't see the Vikings being able to go toe to toe with that offense. Kirk Cousins, we all know what he's like when the spotlight's on him. You just can't seem to raise his level. Yes, they're probably going to get Delvin Cook back. Yes, they're probably going to get Adam Thielen back. But the Vikings defense, it's been good in places. I just don't think it's going to be as good as the Saints defense, and I don't think it's going to be able to keep up with the Saints offense either. So I'm going for the Saints to win this one. And I'm going for a score of 36-27. So I think that's the biggest margin I've got this weekend. I just don't think the Vikings can keep up with them, if I'm honest with you. And then to end it out, the Seahawks at the Eagles. I obviously in my heart want the Eagles to win this one. So I'm going to pick them to win. I am going to pick them to win. I'm going to go for a score of 30-26. The Eagles, despite the fact they are absolutely decimated with injuries, they seem to have revitalised that underdog mentality going into obviously these playoffs. Carson Wentz has literally carried this team to this point, and he's going to have to do it again against a very good Seahawks team, whose defense has been so-so. It's been good, then it's been bad. Even with Jadeveon Clowney back last week against us, still couldn't stop us. And I think I think the Eagles will study that game and how we were able to slow down Clowney, and move the ball effectively. And it all comes down to the running game. Miles Sanders, who apparently might not go in this game, but is it Bart Scott? That's his name. He had an amazing game last week. They're going to need some more of that from him. The receivers, the tight ends, even though I don't think Ertz is playing, but Goddard and Arcega-Whiteside, I think, is one of the receivers, along with, is it West? Actually, I don't even know half of the Eagles players' names because they've literally just come off they weren't even on the team at the start of the season. So a lot of them are going to need to step up. And Russell Wilson, we just need him not to do his magic, because if the Seahawks win this game, obviously that means there's a possibility they could play us, or it's one step closer to a possibility they could play us. I don't think my heart can take us playing the Seahawks again. I don't think I can handle it, especially if we lose to them. Someone's going to have to put me on suicide watch. I kid you not, I don't think I can handle it. So we've got to make sure the Eagles do us a favour and knock the shit out of those Seahawks. So I am going for an Eagles win. I'm going for a score of 30-26. It's going to be close, and I hope the Eagles edge it. So yeah, Eagles win. So there's my thoughts and predictions for the wildcard games. Do you agree or disagree? Leave a comment below. What do you think is going to happen? Leave a comment below. To my Niner faithful, love y'all. Love you all. And yeah, I hope you have a good start to 2020. I will have a great start to 2020 if the Seahawks lose on Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you next week, guys, when I do a prediction video for the Niners game. I'm only going to do a prediction for that game, none of the others, because it's a hard time, baby. So bring on the divisional round. Enjoy your wildcard weekend, whatever it is you're doing, and just enjoy your weekend in general. And guys, I shall see you all next week. Have a good one.